Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 28th through January 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Leo. Very interesting cards you got going on here. Six major arcanas out of 10 cards. The overall energy for the reading, the moon. The unknown, the shadow parts, the shadow aspect, something that's hidden here. Something that you can't see quite yet. In the recent past, you get the world, the Three of Swords, and the Sun. That's a beautiful alignment. That's telling me that you have ended a major, very painful cycle here. You know, you came out with your own energy here, shining at the end of it. But whatever it is here that caused you a lot of pain has ended. In the current situation, you get the Justice card, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands. All right. There's waiting here, waiting for balance in a commitment. Somebody's waiting here for something to get straightened out in possibly a marriage or a long-term commitment here. In the immediate future, you get the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, the Lovers. All right. There seems to be emotional detachment. Keyword being seems. I do see you really feeling that you're done with something, that you're over it, that it's gone, that you're not feeling anything about it. I still see that connection there somewhere within you. At a higher level, at a deeper level, because again, these are two major arcana cards, which is telling, these cards are telling me you still have the situation going on. Yes, on the surface, the you, Leo, the everything you want to be, is telling you, no, I'm done. And, you know, that's your truth. If you're feeling that, yeah, you're justified to feel. At a deeper level, it's still there. That connection is still there somehow. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the moon. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Somebody wants to take initiative here. It's kind of like a wake-up call, like I need to do this. I have to do this. There's a sense of pain within this action. There's a sense of pain that's surrounding this action, which could mean that even though it could hurt someone, this person, you or whoever you're connected to here, really feels pushed to take some action here. I don't see that this is you necessarily. I feel like it's somebody around you, because you don't see this happening. You don't see this situation taking place right now. And you shouldn't see it. It's hidden for a reason there. Let me clarify the world in the recent past. Phew. The Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Wands. All right. Something that seemed very happy, very stable, it made you feel really good. I feel like you manifested this, you called for it. Whatever this was in your past, something that looked steady and good for you. It may have ended here. Caused a lot of pain. but I see a cycle coming to an end in that situation. Let me clarify the Sun in the recent past. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right, so I do see some attempts on your part to bring something back together. There is a sense of reconciliation or wanting to spend time with somebody. There's definitely love here involved, but I don't see you necessarily going at it from all of you, you know, all of your energy being put into it. Just a little small attempts. Let's just put it that way. Let me clarify the Justice in the current situation. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You're kind of working through this energy of maybe somebody made you think that they chose somebody else over you, or something else, not necessarily somebody else. There's a sense within you to find this self-worth kind of aspect within yourself, where if you kept telling yourself, well, you know, they chose somebody else or they chose something else and, you know, I wasn't good enough, that ultimately tells you you're not good enough. So I feel like you're kind of trying to work your way through this energy, because it shows up like crazy that Seven of Cups, right? Options. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Threes, not twos, threes. So the Justice card only tells me that you're kind of looking, still kind of trying to work your way through this energy and still working on self-worth aspects here, you know. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. In your current situation. Two of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Wands. All right. I do see a commitment here for you. I don't feel it's related to the one in the past that you tried to bring back. I feel like you've learned a lot through your past experiences, and the Devil is showing up on this new one or new energy. It could be a person from the past and you're, you know, going through a new kind of energy together. But I do see the Devil creeping in here, you know, kind of like, are you going to do things in the same way that you did? Are you going to go back to your old ways? And when you try to do that, when you automatically kind of fall into those aspects of, I'm just going to react in the same way that I did in the past to love or to whatever comes in, it just makes things harder for you. Because again, I see you going through a lot of things, a lot of cycles have ended, and we usually learn a lot of lessons. And somehow the past keeps trying to take us back to be like, well, do this because you did this in the past and it worked for you. And no, it didn't, because that's why we learned a lot of lessons. But it's going to keep on trying to show up aspects of ourselves from the past, right? Let me see the Two of Wands in the current situation. The Empress, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is there to think about when it comes to love? You're just sitting there kind of torturing yourself with thoughts when it comes to love. And you can do better than that. You can do so much better than that. You are the Empress. You're embodying this energy. This person just knows, doesn't have to think about things, especially overthink, and especially about love. That's feeling, that's not thought. You're taking it into the thought process here, which is slowing you down, is making you wait for something, you know, instead of just feeling your way through things. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups in the immediate future. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. You? Not sure if this is you. Somebody has a lot of emotions for a situation that seems to be over, and they don't know what to do with those emotions. They want to show them, but then they're like, but it's over, so no. So they're just kind of forcing themselves to get over it. Just doesn't really work out that way usually. You can't tell your heart, hey, don't feel anymore. And bam, it happens. Because no, you know. I don't necessarily see this as being you though. So it could be another person you're dealing with here. Let me clarify the Hangman in the immediate future. And it's clarified by the Hangman again, the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. All right, somebody wants to straighten things up. Somebody wants to fix a situation to bring things into some sort of balance here. And not only, well, they're thinking about it, or they thought about it for a very long time with two Hangmans here, trying to look at things from various ways, various angles to figure out a way to straighten things out here. It looks to me like they're building up the courage to start doing it, you know, whatever they're coming up with here, whatever it is that they're seeing, to start putting it into practice. For some reason, again, I'm not getting this as being you, although it could be. Let me clarify the Lovers in the immediate future. The Knight of Swords, the Star of the World. You're not going to be chasing this anymore. There is a very deep, deep connection that you have here with somebody. I do not see it physically near you, necessarily. Spiritually, it's there. Energetically, it's there. I don't see you going after it anymore. You know, Knight of Swords, the Star of the World. Kind of deciding to just let it be. Whatever happens, happens. You know, you won't pursue it anymore from what I can see here. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Judgment card. Same kind of energy of you really realizing that your actions, and not only yours, everybody's, but for you specifically, your actions create all sorts of other ripple effects, right? All who knows what energies around you and for you. And I feel like you're deciding to not put in effort, action, anything in one particular situation. And that comes from a major understanding and major growth here that happened. It's kind of guided for things to happen in that way for some reason, you know? So I feel like you're learning a lot and you're applying what you're learning. You're listening to yourself and what you should do, what you shouldn't, all of it. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.